are your favorite recipes. You guys know I have the same for all these like church recipe books. These are all from North Carolina. I don't know if this First Baptist Church is from North Carolina. I'm guessing it is, but maybe it's not. I got these from that Lake Junaluska. So these are all $3 each if anybody wants one. A, B, and C. These are super cool. Okay, let me find her. Now I have Malia's link for her sale. And it is another lifestyle change, I'm telling you. Here's Malia's channel, you guys. Head on over there. Show her some love. Let's end our sale with a bang. And this is my last item. $3 each for any one of these. These are great. If you ever you can collect these things. These are all like fun church cookbooks.
Hello, I'm going to run out and grab another box of stuff so that I can keep going. So I will be right back. I'm going to just type that in here.
All right, my friends, I love you guys so much. Let me just see if Malia's over there yet. Just saw her. Am I going crazy? Oh, she's over there. She's there now. Yay. So you guys head on over
Hold on a minute.
to her channel. Head on over. Head on over. Head on over to Malia's. And I will put here's her link to her channel. And that's the link to where she's live right now. And head on over. Well, I love you guys so much. Thank you for your constant love and support. Oh, that's awesome, Joy. Thank you for your constant love and support. We appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you. Hopefully, I'm not feeling like crafting today. Maybe tomorrow if I don't have to work. Now I'll see you back on Tuesday. And I know we're going to work on our quilt then. But head on over to Malia's and please support her. I really appreciate it. All right, my lovelies. I love you, love you, love you. And I'll see you next time. For now.
I'm coming. Calm down. I can hear y'all yelling at me over there. I'm coming. Ooh, I got so many boxes of stuff, you have no idea. So I'm going to start. Whew. Oh, we love you so much, Shelly. Oh, that's fine, Jamie. Thank you so much for helping all the time. Whew. Let's everybody take a couple deep breaths here. I put my cell phone because I need to see what my quality is. So YouTube has been automatically switching your video quality to the lowest quality. So in the right corner, you have 3 little dots, and you can go there and hit video, I think. Let me see. You can hit quality and go down to where it says advanced and go to the highest one, which on my phone is 1080p. So I can actually see what's going on. And it has been awful because I've been watching everybody's live streams and it's all been blurry. So on that note, I got these books last week. These are the Life of books. They are from this one's Life of the Forest. They are from the 60s. So I'm going to do ABC. Right here I have my camera moved somehow. Something changed here. All right, let's see. Move the coffee back. I have ABC. This one is forest, ocean, and desert. And they are $5 each. And if you look through it, first of all, there are illustrations. So those are nice. Those are trees. And there are beautiful images throughout the whole thing. Little squirrel there. You know, illustrations of animals. You got an owl trying to get rid of the glare. So this one here is the forest. And it is full of gorgeous, gorgeous things. I bought these at an estate sale a couple weeks ago, and I cleaned them right out. I cleaned them right out of all their stuff. All those pictures and albums, they all came from there. See, look at cool illustrations. You got moose and bear. The ocean, which is, everybody likes fish. I love all things ocean. Nice plants. That looks so cool. From saltwater to fresh. Let me get rid of the glare. Fish. The pictures in here are similar to the pictures from National Geographic magazines, and the paper quality is better. So that's almost what these books are like. Dolphins, black and white dolphins. So that's the ocean one. And desert. That is a bird eating out of a cactus. Hare. Lizard guy. A skunk. And another bird. Pretty flowers. So yeah, I have a bunch of these. I have every outdoor thing you can think of. I've got it. Trees and all kinds of stuff in these. Oh, and then the back has these sketch style illustrations. I think they all have that. Yep, they all have it on this cool orange paper in the appendix. Fish and turtles and sharks and seals. Yeah, those are cool. I forgot about that. I just looked through these books yesterday. I forgot what was in them. Map and tracks, plants. So I'll go through some more of those later. I will bring out my neon die cuts again for anybody that wants them. They are $4 for this whole bag, and it's full of tags and die cuts and you know, die cuts that I bought. Let's see, neon die cuts and die cuts that I made out of neon paper that I had a ton of. Like this tag, I got a bunch of tile frames. I've got flowers. I've got circles. I've got this style that I cut out. Let me get some of those round tags. These tags, you know, these ones that I bought, they have eyelets in them, so they're already ready to go. I have hearts and squares and scallops and all kinds of things. If you are into neon, oh, these ones, these circles, those are cool. So yeah, neon die cuts. I just dropped a circle. Sorry if my big fat head is in the way. But yeah. $4 and you get a huge bag. A huge bag. I try not to leave any scraps, so I tend to use my punches or my die cutting machine to eliminate scraps and turn them into something else. And that's where these ideas are born. And this is going to go to Jennifer. There's a ton of stuff in here. You are going to be all set with neon for a long time. This mat, it's nice for some things, but it's not nice when you're trying to get stuff off of it. I've been fighting that battle all week while I've been cleaning in here. You are going to be set with the neon. So my trash is in here, and because I was cleaning, I put my trash in another place, and I keep having to throw my trash into it, and I've missed every single time. So I'm going to have a nice mess cleanup. I have more die cuts. These are $2 a piece. These are made out of painty papers. And I have 6 bags. There are more than 25 in here. I put 25, but then I found more. So I kept throwing them in these bags. I have little jars, butterflies and hearts, paint, paper, die cuts, $2. I have big flowers. There are small flowers in here. Some of them have these buttons that I die cut. Here's some of the small flowers. I got this style flower. So yeah, I got a ton. I got a ton of these, and they are all made from painty papers. So one for Jen. You know, it's fun when you're making them, but then when you have huge piles of them, you're like, wow, what am I going to do with 750 zillion little flowers and hearts and circles and things? What am I going to do? My neighbor's outside mowing, and it's far away, but I hope that it doesn't sound like crap through the screen. All right, so I have 5 more of those. I am going to do napkins next. I have 20 napkins for $4, and I have a ton of these packages made up. I think I had like 40 something packages made up. So I'm just going to show you some examples of what you could get. I'll put it in here. Napkins, 4 buckaroonies. So some of them are vintage, like this one is vintage seashells. Most of them, every single one will have some kind of Christmas. All the Christmas ones are from Tuesday morning. Some of them are fall. A lot of floral butterfly style. My Halloween spider, they're in most of them. This one here is beautiful. Teacups. This one here is London. I like the stamp part up at the top. Black with white and pink flowers. Pink heart. Floral heart. This one is vintage. I have used a ton of these napkins on book paper. I love the way it glues down. This one happens to have Mickey Mouse in it. Mickey Mouse doesn't have any. He's just on one part of it though. More Christmas. This one's Christmas, but it could be used for anything. It's just green. This one is also vintage. It's just on one part. And that there is nice looking flowers. I'll show you another envelope so you can see what they look like. Let's see, I got this envelope here. Oh, we got that again, pink heart. This is a Vera Bradley napkin, the London one again. This one is pink, designy, Christmas. I like that. It has the little holly on all of them. Butterflies, spider, seashells. Oh, these ones with these ornaments, they have different pictures on each part of the napkin, which is cool. Reindeer, a slice of orange. More teacups, flamingers, flowers. These are pretty. These came from Tuesday morning. This package for a long time. Butterflies and flowers, and this one is teacups. Oh, more Christmas, more Halloween, and more fall. So those are just some of, I have a ton of napkins. So those are just some examples of what you might see from a package of napkins, which includes 20 napkins for $4. I need some chapstick here for a second. And I am going to put out my washi tape. I think it's like 5 or 6 yards of washi per card. I'm going to start with the Scotch washi because Scotch, it actually sticks. Cards. So I have multiples of most of them. A, B, C. This has 3. And this one has 2. I'm just going to share my link real quick. While you look at the washi. Some of these I use all of them because I have a bunch of it, but I love these. I love these washi tapes because they actually stick. All right. So this one has a metallic silver, and then these styles here, that's like a solid neon green. Some of these have a little bit of a sheen to them. They're not all flat paper style. Like these are a little shinier. I had somebody leave me a bad review because I didn't specifically say that they were shiny. So there, now you know that some of them are shiny. I'll show you a few more. I'll show you the boho ones. This is A, I got 4 of those. B, I got 2. This has elephants on it, and every one of these is designed in some way, even if you can't really tell. And these 2, elephants and all kinds. These are not Scotch. The boho ones are not from the Scotch tape brand. But they are definitely cool tapes. All right, I'll move on to some books. Let's see, what do I have? Oh, I have a ton. Oh, we'll do my letters again, my letter stickers. This has 6 A. This has 6 sheets. That's B. And this has 8 sheets. That is C. These 2 are $3 and C is $4. And I will show you. These are D-stash things. These are D-stash things, so some of them are missing letters. Like these ones have larger styles in an array of color. I made sure to have different colors. You know, that's actually hot pink. It might look red. But I use these a lot, you know, letter stickers and words when I am art journaling and in my, you know, just for fun journals. This one has, you know, 2 sets of letters on it. The C is smaller letters and more of them. And C pretty much still, most of them are not missing hardly any at all. So dark blue, black, red, turquoise color, green and rainbow. This one's not missing any. This one's only missing a few. This one's only missing a few, and this one is not missing any. So this one is $4 for C. And if anybody is watching this on the replay and would like something, you can get a hold of me and send me your information at the email address in the description box. Is the first thing you're going to see is my email. Oh, I've got some books. This is an ABC. These are $3 a piece. Spelling is fun. Word study and the lame little prince. I wish they used another word besides lame. Any other word. This still has the library card in it. I'm sorry. These are $3 a piece. These are $3 a piece. Food images, illustrations throughout this cute little sketchy style illustration. The word study has some of the pages came out, I guess, but they're there. So that's weird. Don't know what happened there. Signature came apart. So there's that one. And the lame little prince. This lame little prince one is old. Let's get a date. 1916. And this has some illustrations in it too. Full page. I just came over here at 3 o'clock. I just started. Shelly was getting tired because of her week's been so crazy. So I said, well, I'm going to have the after party here. Ooh, it also has some colored illustrations. The lame little prince. I love the cover. I just wish it didn't have lame in it. But somebody could probably come up with something creative to put over that. Sometimes people daring enough, blah, blah, blah. That's cool. And I tried to share my link out, but people ain't showing up, I guess. So these are $3 each. A, B, C. Thanks, Kathy. I can share in a couple more places now that I think about it. The party continues. All right. So these books here. I'm going to just show the National Geographic maps again in case anybody wants one. I have a ton. This is only one bag full. $1 each to anybody who wants any. I have a ton ranging from space to dinosaurs to, you know, all kinds of stuff. Oh, I hope I'm not buffering because I show a buffer on my phone. Let's try it again. All right, there we go. Nat Geo Maps, $2 each. So like this one is space. This one is Hawaii, which is pretty. On there. Southwest USA. Amazonia. This one here must be earthquakes because it's talking about aftershocks. That one is Asia Pacific. This one is ripped. Unless it's supposed to be this small. But I wouldn't give you this one. Alaska. New England. That's where I hail from. Another one of Hawaii. Close-up of Hawaii. Journey of the Universe. Do you want, Valerie, you want both Hawaiis? I have Rediscovering and I have Close-up. Another one about space. Journey into the Universe. Deb would like New England. I have Afghanistan, New York City, Special Places of the World, the Holy Land, and the Southwest. So this one is going to go to Deb. If I can find my stickies. Yeah, that's where I'm from too. From Massachusetts. And both of these Hawaii ones, Valerie, have got some beautiful images. I'm sure the camera is not doing them justice at all. I'll go through a few more and see if anybody wants any specific maps, because there's a ton and it's hard to tell you, what there is unless I actually look at them. So I will, I'll go through a handful of them. Let's see. Oof. 100 Years of Flight. Spain and Portugal. Soviet Union. British Columbia. Come on, fold over. Alberta Territory. Africa. The historic Mediterranean. Prairie Provinces. It's the making of Canada. This one is I don't know what this one is. This one is something. Physical Earth. So this is the whole planet. Central Rockies. Jerusalem. Sunken Treasures. Yes, I love New England. I miss a lot of things about it, but I am glad to be somewhere that is cheaper to live. Because right now, this is United States, the physical landscape. Right now, rent prices in my hometown are like $1,700 a month for a 2-bedroom. Coastal California. Oh, let's see a few more. Yellowstone. This is cool. Spain and the Americas. This has got all kinds of old-timey, like old worldly pictures. North America in the age of dinosaurs. This has got dinosaurs. Earthquake risk, a global view. Yeah, that's one thing we all want to know about, right? Another one of Alaska. Ohio Valley. Central Plains. This has Native American information, so that's older. This one is 2 centuries of conflict in the Middle East. Peoples of South Asia. Celtic Europe. That's cool. I bet you that's got some cool pictures and stuff. Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Northwest Territories. A close-up of Canada. Everest 50. Another Hawaii one. This one looks a little bit older. It has birds. This one is older. The pictures are different. The maps are different. A nation transformed by the Civil War. This has got some cool pictures. Africa. Atlantic Canada. Tidewater and environs. The making of America. I put it aside for you already, Val. I already got it. All right. So that's just a handful. That is just a handful of what I have. What I can do, though, is look and see what else I have for Hawaii. That's the Mongolias, Japan, historical Italy, Egypt's West Nile, World War II, Europe and North America, Caspian Sea, the peoples of China, the Mesoamericans. That's cool. That's going to be old stuff. It is. Got a bunch of statues. Saw some naked statues. This one is the Alps. Mount Everest again. This one is I don't know what this is. Global carbon dioxide. Quebec. Middle East. The shaping of a continent. The world. Portrait USA. Africa threatened. Land of the Maya. Texas. Central America. Europe and Asia. Sure. I will grab those to you in just a second. This one I have another Europe. Milky Way. The new cosmic order. 8 planets. Oh yeah, that's when they decided Pluto wasn't a planet. Remember those days? Canada's vacation lands. America's federal lands. History of Europe. Put that one aside. Natural hazards of North America. Visitor's Guide to the Aztec World. Vietnam, Cambodia, Laos, and Eastern Thailand. Medieval England. All right, I will grab those Europe and Asia people. Milky Way, planets, Texas, Maya, Africa, portrait. Look at all this sitting here. I have more bags, but they are put up. So this one was the Alps, Mesoamerica. I am straight YouTubing right now. StreamYard is slow for me. Yeah, StreamYard doesn't give me a good picture. StreamYard does not give me a good picture at all. April, did you want the Europe and North Africa one that has the black and white pictures on it too? I also have the peoples of China. And history of Europe, and then just a Europe map. If these are the ones you are interested in, I can go through this pile again too and pull out the Europe and Asia ones. Okay, you'll take all. Let me see what I have here. Earthquake risk, North America, Spain, Yellowstone, coastal California. This Sunken Treasures is cool. Very pirate-esque. Jerusalem, Central Rockies, prairies, historical Mediterranean, Africa, British Columbia, Spain and Portugal. April, if you could just email me your YouTube name, your real name, which I'm assuming is probably the same thing. My email address is down in the description box. No, Jasper, we sold everything. Ooh, Celtic Europe. I'll send you that one too. Peoples of South Asia. Middle East, Central Plain, Ohio Valley, Alaska. Journey into the universe. Asia Pacific. Did you want the Asia Pacific map? That's pretty cool. Thank you much. I got it. I got it. I got it. This is a small map. I'm thinking this one was ripped. No, I don't. I really don't think so. I know I just said that. All right. No to the Asia Pacific. This one is more earthquake stuff. Amazonia. Southwest USA. Celestial Family. Jasper, you want all of these maps? I've got a bunch right here. Yes, Deb, my family is still there and it is expensive. We just sold a few family houses that we had, and I cannot believe the prices of houses. They are $2 each. What I can do is I can count them all up afterwards, and I can give you a deal if you decide to get every map that I have here. If that works. I'll count them up and I will send you a quote since I have all of your information. Once I'm done, just so that people don't have to sit here and read all my stuff. All right, these are all going to go to April. This is going to go to Miss Valerie. April, you're going to get your own binder clip. That means that you're fancy. Binder clip, if it'll fit. Oh, yeah. Look at that. April has upgraded to a binder clip. And April, because you got so many too, I will cut you a deal on those too. Because you're really cleaning out my stash. So I am going to show you the houses again in case anybody wants to buy my house plans. It is 5 for $2, and these are old home house plans. House plans. 5 for $2. So some of them have these sketches on them. Some of them have like angled sketches to show you a porch or something. They are all beautiful. All of them have pictures on the front and back. So the back, most of the time, the back is a photograph of a house or a portion of a house. And I know there was somebody at one of the last sales that asked about house plan books, which is what made me take this book out. I do not remember for the life of me who it was. All right, I've got this one here. Can go to and Deb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one doesn't have a plan on it, just has a sketch. All right. These pages are very nice. They're very nice quality paper. It was a very nice book. I liked the book. I didn't get a chance to use much out of the book, but I did keep some of the pages that didn't have plans, or the plans were, if it was ugly, then I just kept them so that nobody has to worry about ugly. And I have Valerie for those from earlier. So then the napkins. If you want napkins, it is 20 napkins for $4. My little notepad. I have my, look at, I'm taking all my stuff. my Reader's Digest pages. It's 2 ounces of Reader's Digest images, strictly image pages for blanked out. My brain just blanked for $3. If anybody's interested, I'll put that in here. Reader's Digest images, $3. You get 2 ounces. It's about 30 to 35 sheets, depending on the vintage of the Reader's Digest. And I have 45 zillion of these. Some of you might just get them because I have so many. Some of you might just get them. I might just send them as happy mail because I have 50 billion zillion because I have a ton of Reader's Digest books. And of course, my National Geographic 50 pages for $3. They are going for $4.50 in my shop right now. So $3 is a steal for 50 pages ranging from the 60s to the 90s-ish. A few of them from the 2000s. I didn't have a lot. And if anybody's interested in seeing my tag pack for $10, you can let me know. I will take them all out. It's $10 for 92 pieces of tags, tickets, and cards. And of course, my hymnal pages. You get 20 pieces of authentic vintage hymnal folios. I have the pages are still together. They are $5 for 20. Jasper would like a National Geographic. Works for me. Alrighty. I will put you down for that after I find my stickies. So yeah, this is a steal because they do sell, and I get them, on my Etsy for $4.50. So there's the hymnal pages and the dictionary pages, which comes from a bunch of different dictionaries. I kept the folios where I could. Ones like this, that's from the early 1900s. I couldn't. This one I couldn't. Some of the paper is pretty brittle. So the dictionary pages are $4 for 50. And like I said, I kept the folios where I could. So if you want them, just say dictionary pages, and I will do that. And the children's book pages is $3 for 15. It includes nursery rhymes, reader pages, old book pages. That's $3. You could just say kids' books if you want that. And then $10 for 10 ounces of music, which I will show you what that includes. And then after this, we'll get back onto more books. So you get a handful of these. Beautiful, beautiful covers. They were all very well loved. They are all very well aged. And every one of them has some kind of a book, and some of the other ones has smaller hymnal pages or loose sheets. This is a cover of another book that you'll get with that too. Some of them have loose sheets of music, but this is all you get. All this for $10, and it's all vintage. It's all antique. I mean, it's all 100+ years old. So there's that. I know I have a sticky here. I do. I have one person order those. All right, books. I think these are part of my, we'll do an ABC. These are all 5. This one has the dust jacket on it still. It is Bird Songs of Meadow Brook. I will show you these in just a minute. Piper Pipe That Song Again. $5 each book, and this is from 1965. It has very thick paper in it, nice thick paper, good glue book or art paper. It has black and white sketches throughout. dancing people, cats, kids in bed, houses. This book is cute. It has poetry throughout it. Robert Frost. It's got some real poetry in it. So Langston Hughes, Emily Dickinson, Song of Solomon. So this is a poetry book. This is something just fell. I don't know what, but something. This still has the library card in it. I like the tail pages. This has this is a science book about the Milky Way galaxy for the most part, I think. So it shows you some constellations. It shows you some planets, a new moon chart, the Earth orbiting around the sun. So that's the science book about the stars. And then Bird Songs of Meadow Brook. This book is beautiful. This one is from 1972. That's a thick paper right there with a picture of a song sparrow. This book, it looks like somebody, it's somebody's pictures. Obviously, somebody drew them. And they are gorgeous. Oh, I missed another picture. Carolina chickadee. Those are cute. So, yeah. This must have been somebody's like field notes or something, and they had it made into a book. No, it's a story, I think. It's actually a story. Book 2, Poems for Adults and Some Children. Yep, poetry. I got you for B, Jennifer. I found him. Shoes. Yeah, this is all poetry in here. That's cool. That is a cool book. Oh, I don't need a post-it. I got one in here already. So I have A and C left of that for $5 a piece. Now remember too, anybody who spends more than $25 gets a soap sample. I make soap and you will get a sample if you spend $25 or more. So quite a few of you now are going to be getting free soap. I have, let me see. This is a joke book, Dictionary for Yankees and Other Uneducated People. I will do this one for $3. It's got some funny illustrations. So anybody who's interested in this, it's just small. You know, it's not a big book. If anybody wants some jokes, it's like a joke dictionary. Oh, look, Biltmore House and Gardens, Asheville, North Carolina. You will get that too. So yeah, it's like a dictionary of jokes. Sneak. When encountered by man, this reptile has a short life expectancy. So that's just a joke book. What else do I have? I want to grab the... I have held on to these for a long, long time, okay? These are those cards that you sew into. They have been used. They have all different pictures. So you have, it's $5 for the whole bag to the first me. A cat, a bird you sew around the frame, a little doll, a flower, you know, you sew in the flower pot. These, and then there's a couple of bigger ones. There's you know, this whole bunch of cards. All right, you want this one, Jennifer? It's got a train and a mitten and a truck. All right, and then the umbrella. You have an umbrella. I have had these. I have held on to these for a long time. I bought these at a yard sale probably 6 or 7 years ago, and I just haven't been able to sell them. But in the spirit of getting rid of stuff, I can't just hoard everything. I can't hoard everything I own. If you are looking for a book for collage only. It does not have a cover, but it's old. It's from 1921, okay? It looks like a textbook. There are pictures in it. There are quite a few images in it. There's poetry. There's all kinds of stuff. This is a sew and knit book, and there's a pattern in there that I will leave. A is $2. B, $5. So these are books, A and B. Sew and Knit has pictures, instructional pictures of how to read a pattern, how to work a pattern, how to size. So I really should keep this for myself so I know. It has pictures of stitches, a lot of cool stuff. Scrappy Doodle wants this one. All right. This has got some great stuff in it. It's missing its cover, but that doesn't make it any less charming. Do I have anyone for B? Sewing and knitting. Knitting and sewing. Let's see. All right, ABC, $3 each. Christmas carols. This is a set of greeting cards. I don't actually know how many are in there. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 7 or 8, maybe. Because it's sealed. I haven't opened it. And this is a copy of Treasure Island, and I bought it because somebody taped the whole thing up and put Treasure Island on the spine. So A, B, C, $3 each. The Christmas Carols book. I've come across a few of these in my life. They've all been a little bit different, but it has Christmas music and seasonal images throughout. So it's not a big book. It's got 16 pages, but it's pretty. Those are the cards. And the Treasure Island book is from Madison High School Library, printed in the United States. So there's no date. There is no date in this one, but it was printed in the United States. And again, a book for collaging if you want to use authentic old pages. I'm going to tell you right now, this book is at least 100 years old by the feeling of the paper. And I just like the way they did the cover up on it. I just think it's cool. And it still has the library card in the back and a freebie. So there you go. Treasure Island. Weird and sloppy looking cover. We do mixed media to make our covers look like this. But yeah, and then these greeting cards. I don't know if all of them are different. If somebody is interested, I can open them. I think they are all different. But that right there is a pretty picture. All right, put these ones away. Dodge's Comparative Geography. This is going to be a mishmash here. Nobel's cookbook, and Grandma, Tell Me Your Story. These are all $5 each, I think. Let me double check. Yep. ABC. This one is old, and the back cover is no longer attached. And I don't know how old because it's missing the first couple pages, but it has some cool photos. This is going to be at least 100 years old too. So, and it's been drawn in mostly by pencil. There are maps, draw maps, Great Lakes, someone wrote. I like little margin notes. Roxy Barksdale. Okay. Whatever that means. Oops, some page has been ripped out. So she's been loved, but the content is still worth it. Zoo animals, there's a picture of Asian girls, wild animals. So there's that book. I grabbed this because look at the paper. Ooh, colors. Oh, nice. Look at that. Red and pink and orange and salmon. And it has cool recipes. And there's only one recipe per page. So you could use the recipe for collage and then use the rest of the paper for a painty paper. So that's why I got this book. Okay. Yellow and green. Look at all those papers. Far out. Goldenrod. That's what this color is. It's goldenrod. And the last book, Grandma Tell Me Your Story. This has not been filled out. It is a book with questions in it for your grandparents. So, or a grandparent. You put pictures in here. What did you find most rewarding about parenthood? What activities or hobbies did you pursue? What were your favorite subjects in school? A happy memory. What are some biggest challenges or setbacks our family has faced, and how did we get through them? So this is good if you want to fill something out for grandchildren. I had some too that were for parents, and because they were a little different than what questions than I could answer, I ended up giving it to a couple I know that's planning a family. But this, I've never seen one for grandparents, so this is different. And it's new. It's from 2017. And the cover is like squishy. All right. I got Val for B. And I lost my pen. Oh, I can hear my chickens on my porch. You know what that means? They're pooping on my porch. A and C. A and C. This one here, if this one doesn't sell, I am keeping this puppy because those pictures are awesome. I love geography books. Look, it's even missing pages out of the back. This thing was loved hard. But there's those two. So, moving on. What do I have next? Oh, easy antique books. Now, hear me out, people. A, B. Oh, these books are heavy. C. Okay, now listen very carefully to what I'm about to tell you. These are $5 a piece. I just bought these because of the images. Look at these pictures. This is the images are awesome. This one is full of, the blue willow, blue and white. Some of it's not blue and white, but mostly blue and white. China. This one here is candy containers for collectors. Look at these. First of all, first page, pumpkin, right?
Way to make pea girls.
These little guys hold candy. I'm trying to move it so there's no glare because the pages are glossy. These are so cool. These are so cool. Those are very vintage tins. The Santa Claus down here. Let me move over so you can see what I'm doing. These are pretty. Easter, glittery. I mean, these are some old tins. Pez dispensers. Look at those. Those are cool. And Chinese things, takeout. Cheap toy candy. This stuff is cool. Ooh, look at that. Those are record cardboards. More candy, including a candy toilet. Addams Family characters. More Pez. Fred the Flintstones. Fred Flintstone from the Flintstones. And this is Christmas decorations from 1940 to 1959. First of all, black and white images of people's Christmas adventures. Love it. And then Christmas cards. Artificial trees. Sparsely branched Visco tree manufactured in the mid-1940s, but missing its low red rectangular stand. Wow, look at that. I love old ornaments. Love old ornaments. These are cool. Look at Santa. Ooh, more Santas, yes. Some of those Santas were creepy. I got you, Jennifer B. More black and white pictures. That's cool. Those families are hilarious. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Santa. More black and white pictures. More ornaments. These are so cool. The ephemera and the collage fodder. These are really cool. So I got Jennifer for B. Yeah, let me look at some of the books that I just went through. Small book with the old cover. Are you talking about Treasure Island? Let me see. Oh. Is this the one you're talking about? This is Treasure Island, but somebody wrote that in there. And then the spine is, they turn that spine into tape. And that is the cover. That's the front cover. And this is the back cover. It's something, it's not original. This is not original. Whatever this cover is made out of, it was very brittle. Oh no, it is original. That is fabric. This is fabric. So this is the original cover, but whatever title piece, or it could have been a dust jacket, I guess, is gone. And this is very, not very brittle, but used. Very thin, you know, it's bent. They are pulpy. They are not smooth. They are pulpy. I don't think at its time this was a very expensive printing of Treasure Island. And I'm actually really surprised that it's held up for this long. But yeah, that cover is pretty delicious. Yeah, I know. I don't think this was a good quality book. Blue Willow. All right, next three. Oh, heavy. They are also $5 each. Wildflower Designs for Needlework, Soda Pop, and Soda Pop. Okay, hold on. Are these the same thing? Let me check. Because these might be the same thing. 96. Let's go to page 96. Oh, look at that. I opened at 95. 96. They are the same exact thing. So I have A and 2 B's. I didn't know they were the same thing. All right, I will show you the needlework. This is the needlework book. Needlework Designs. I love pictures. The age of A is, hey, quiet, please. 79. This is from 79. It has the nice vintage style illustrations, floral illustrations, which is what I picked it up for. But I also love the needlepoint flowers because some of them are get pretty intricate. You know, and the pictures get pretty intricate. Pillow, a cactus. These are pretty cool pictures. Shauna wants this one. All right, Shauna wants that one. And then the Soda Pop books, which I didn't know they were the same thing. I thought they were two different like years, collection years, you know. But apparently they're the same. Oh, this is full of smalls. I call these smalls when I'm doing ephemera. These are my smalls. I use these to embellish things with. You know, to add a little something to a tag or a pocket or a page. You know, you just want a little something in the corner. Put a Murray's Old Fashioned Root Beer. Or you want, you want to put Moxie. Look at that guy. Moxie. So if nobody bites on these, I am totally keeping these suckers. 7-Up. 7-Up. Royal Crown. RC Cola. That's cool. That's cool. Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper. Lots of Dr. Peppers. Whew. Dr. Pepper thermometers and everything. Orange Crush. Pepsi Cola. Pepsi Cola. Of course, there's going to be a ton of Pepsi because Pepsi has been through a lot of advertising. And Coca-Cola, of course, has a ton. I think that's so funny that this whole thing is Soda Pop memorabilia. I think that's awesome. I think that's really cool. I wish it was single-sided, though. I wish that, like, they had pictures up here, and then on the other page, it was down here, so that you can use both sides, you know? So crazy. Alrighty. Ladies, I am going to end it here. I might do a pop-up this week. If I do, I'll plan it. I'll do a planned pop-up. So I'll give you like 24 hours notice. It all depends on how things go this week. And what my schedule looks like. If not, then some of this is going to go into my Etsy store. And some of it I'll sell on Facebook and Instagram. So you can check it out. If I do not have your information, my email address is the first thing below in the description box. Go ahead and send me your email. And to any of my replayers, if there's anything you want, just send it to me in an email down below with your information, email address, YouTube name and real name if they're different, and your mailing address. I am so happy that most of you gals hung out with me through this whole entire thing. And we are both so grateful for your business and for your support and for your company, really, for your company. And keep an eye on my channel. I'm going to be working on some retro style journals. And I think this week I'm going to start sorting signatures. So I plan to either do that live or make a video. It seems like I have better luck doing things live because for some reason my laptop takes 300 years to upload a video. So I will probably go live and we'll sort some signatures and we'll chat and we'll hang out. And I will talk to you all later. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the afternoon. Ta-ta for now.